Ireland has historically been divided into 4 provinces: Connacht, Leinster, Munster and Ulster. The Irish word for this territorial division, cúige, literally meaning fifth part, indicates that there were once 5. The 5th province, Meath, was incorporated into Leinster, with parts going to Ulster. The provinces of Ireland serve no administrative or political purposes, but function as historical and cultural entities. History: the origins of these provinces, of which there were 5 before the Norman invasion, can be traced to the overriding influence exerted in their respective territories by the great Irish dynastic families of Waynar Copyrightal O'Neill, Way Mar Ailshach Lane Umlalin, Way Bryn O'Brien, Way Conchod Heracana and Mac Mershadja Kalma Nach McMurrough Kavanagh. A king of over-kings, a Raruri Rich was often a provincial or semi-provincial king to whom several Raruri were subordinate. Entities belonging to the 1st and 2nd millennia are listed. These do not all belong to the same periods. Over the centuries, the number of provincial kings varied between 3 and 6. No more than 6 genuine Raruri Rich were ever contemporary, with the average being 3 or 4. Also, following the Norman invasion, the situation became somewhat more condensed and complicated than previously. The Norman invasion began in 1169, and the Normans went on to occupy Ireland until 1541. Kings of Ulster, Kings of Munster, Kings of Meath, Kings of Connacht, Kings of Leinster. Post-Norman invasion: in the post-Norman period the historic provinces of Leinster and Meath gradually merged, mainly due to the impact of the Pale, which straddled both, thereby forming the present-day province of Leinster. In the Irish annals these 5 ancient political divisions were invariably referred to as cúige, such as the 5th of Munster, the 5th of Ulster and so on. Later record makers dubbed them provinces, in imitation of the Roman imperial provinciae. In modern times they have become associated with groups of counties, although they have no legal status. They are today seen mainly in a sporting context, as Ireland's 4 professional rugby teams play under the names of the provinces, and the Gaelic Athletic Association has separate GAA provincial councils and provincial championships. The provinces were supplanted by the present system of counties after the Norman invasion. During the Tudor conquest, and for about a century after, provincial presidencies existed in Connacht and Munster, serving a primarily military role. 6 of the 9 Ulster counties form modern-day Northern Ireland, which is part of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is sometimes called a province of the United Kingdom. These 2 inconsistent usages of the word province can cause confusion. Provincial flags and arms: each province is today represented by its own unique arms and flag. These are joined together to represent various All-Ireland sports teams and organisations via the 4 provinces flag of Ireland and a 4-province crest of Ireland. Examples include the Ireland national field hockey team, Ireland curling team, Ireland national rugby league team, Ireland national rugby union team and Irish Amateur Boxing Association. Demographics and politics. Poetic description: this Din Cianch's poem named Ardrúd poetically describes the kingdoms of Ireland. Below is a translation from Old Irish. See also, Ra Counties of Northern Ireland, ISO 3166-2, i.e. References.